cap. Let's get this win, MP.
God keep our land.
It's kinda easy, listen to the G'd up sound. Playing these speakers bumping as I got the sound for you.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Russell is out there with the franchise, and it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. And for Toronto, big men in the 4 for him, it's Siakam and Pirtle. Anunoby out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Barnes in at the 3 side. You know, both these sides, Doris, are very stout on the defensive end. Scoring might be tough to come by.
Well, you have two coaches who believe that championships are won with outstanding defense. So, number one, you try to contain the ball. If a rotation is required, it is on time and on a string, and they challenge every shot. Just special defensive units.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. LeBron against Siakam. Now here's James. To the paint. Here's the franchise. Good D by Anunoby. And so Anunoby will bring it up for Toronto. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And both of these sides were fighting tooth and nail for a playoff spot and split their season series at 1 apiece.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Here's the Raptors with the ball. We're about 1 minute into the first. Barnes outside, fires away from way outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
The franchise has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Schroeder dishes to Pirtle. To the inside. Here's Barnes. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, that's Scotty Barnes doing one of the things he does best, getting after the offensive glass.
Now, here is Russell. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Nets in Brooklyn. And finished off by LeBron.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Schroeder, nice D from Russell.
No one to blame on that one but himself. When you get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Doris, we know one thing the Raptors had benefited from was consistent leadership.
There's no doubt about that, Kevin. You think about the front office consistency, and success in the NBA generally starts from the top and trickles down. You can absorb a coaching change and still have a culture in place because, again, things start at the top. What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Here's the franchise. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
From deep three-point territory. And the Lakers with another miss.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Barnes. Last game we saw him score 13. Bertle's shot is off. Davis with it. Now guarded by Siakam. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The franchise passes to Davis. Dishes it to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Lakers working the ball around now. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Now a look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games. The Lakers #1.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
And so it's the Lakers with it.
I tell you, the skilled defensive effort right there. OG Anunoby contesting shots, exactly what you would hope for.
There's the pass to Barnes. There's Siakam. And Bertle has it in the corner. There's Schroeder. And the Raptors miss again.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
And that one's good by Davis.
This is why you run your offense through LeBron. Great vision, great decision maker.
Now here's Barnes. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Schroeder outside. Siakam against James. It's stolen by Davis. He dishes it to James. Pass to the franchise. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Greg, talking about Jakob Poeltl, it doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
Now, here is Russell. Scoreless thus far.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Now, Siakam. To the middle. Here's Poeltl. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. Poeltl's got 7.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
This is it to Reddish. Back to Russell. 5 on the clock. Can't nail the jumper.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Down low, here's Siakam.
You have to love the aggression right there. He's got the vertical, might as well put it to good use.
Lakers trail by 3. Here's the franchise. He has 6. Kicks it to Russell. LeBron against Siakam. Davis with a screen on Siakam. And the basket is good. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That's foul number 2. Raptors leading by 7. They've got Jalen McDaniels. It's Boucher out there with Barnes. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Achua in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here's McDaniels. Still scoreless. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Barnes for 3. James with some nice D. Lakers trail by 7. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, the franchise in the last game against Brooklyn put on a show. He finished with 52 points and was reliable as ever from distance. Some really gaudy numbers from him. A show for the ages. We'll see if he has an encore tonight, guys.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the miss by Gary Trent Jr. Now here's McDaniels. Defense right on him. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers trail by 7. Pass to the franchise. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Achua.
This guy just can't find his rhythm. And you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Trent finds Barnes. Back to Trent. Toronto working the ball around now. And there's the pass to Boucher. Achua with it. A fadeaway. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Here's the franchise, covered by Barnes. Vanderbilt with the screen. Here's the franchise. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And late in the regular season, Greg, in your decade plus in the NBA, you were looking forward to the playoffs more often than not.
And as a player, you have to avoid that temptation to look ahead. But when you do, much nicer to look forward to the playoffs than vacation.
The drive by Barnes. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Reeves. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Reeves has got 7 points in the game.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Pass to Achua. Back to Barnes. There's the triple. And the Raptors miss again. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to the franchise. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Trent after the basket by the Lakers. Screen by McDaniel. And the Raptors miss again. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's the franchise. Buries the long-range jumper. The franchise has got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Pass to Boucher. Barnes outside. Here's McDaniels. And the Raptors miss again.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Toronto's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. He had a nice open look right there. Barnes has got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
How about Scotty Barnes getting that jumper off the bounce so quickly the defense can't get there in time.
Out to the right wing. Here's Reeves, defended by Trent. From deep, James. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. They get a hand on it. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Here's the franchise. 13 points in the game. And Barnes sends it back.
Send it back, Scotty Barnes. Show off that defensive acumen.
Some changes for Toronto. OG Anunoby comes in for McDaniels. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Trent. Radish, he's checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Austin Reeves. 5 to shoot. Here's the franchise. He's guarded by Anunoby. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Achua. Raptors shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Now here's Barnes. Guarded by Reddish. Anunoby, good. And the Raptors lead by 3.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
Here's Russell. And again, the Lakers no good. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Nice shot by Poeltl.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Poeltl. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Here's Russell following the score by Jakob Poeltl. The pass to the franchise. There's a screen by Robinson. The franchise passes to Robinson. Shot to stop the run. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Poeltl's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Her kicks to Barnes. Pass to Boucher. Here's Anunoby. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And we can look quickly at a group of rookies having a very good run. The top scoring first-year players in the NBA for the past 10 games. Look at the franchise, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
That's just an impressive scoring run. And, guys, I don't think he's done. He's got a lot more where that came from.
Now, here is Russell. Hasn't made one yet. And Barnes sends it back. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Some changes for Toronto. Siakam is checked in for Chris Boucher. And Trent subbed in for Barnes. Here's the franchise. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one goes on Anunoby.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night It is. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Now here's Schroeder. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
To the left side wing. It's stolen by Schroeder. Passes to Trent. One-on-one here. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the foul against the Lakers.
Boy, Gary Trent Jr. back.
It's the Toronto Raptors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back right after this.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for the Toronto Raptors.
Their offense reminds us of our halftime show. Efficient, entertaining, and attractive.
Yeah. I sort of see what... And now let's jump to the Rookie of the Year race and see how it's shaping up.
Another year, another sensational rookie class. You look at this list. I think you can make it.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Raptors leading by 12. So the Lakers 5 right now. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Russell is out there with the franchise, and it's Reddish in at the small forward position. Russell against Schroeder, just 5 on the clock. Toronto needs to get off the shot. Here's Pirtle. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Pirtle's got the lead up to 14 now for Toronto. Loads it up for Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Toronto shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Schroeder surveying the floor. Out left to the wing. Here's Anunoby. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Schroeder against Russell. Pirtle with a screen on Russell. Schroeder passes to Pirtle. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And checking out some stats for D'Angelo Russell. Breaking down his play since the All-Star break. He's averaging 10 points a game, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I'll tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
James finds Davis. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Los Angeles ball.
Looking now at some numbers for Austin Reeves.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Here's the franchise. He's got 13. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Let's check out the standings in the Western Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. You look at the Lakers. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there.
And guys, for the Lakers, what an ideal start for them this season. I mean, it takes some teams a while to kind of come together. Not this group. They were ready right from the start.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
Got a piece of it. Here's LeBron, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Siakam.
Yeah, whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And it's Schroeder missing.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Russell passes to the franchise. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And the rejection by James. And the shot goes in from Siakam. Lakers trail by 16. Inside, here's the franchise. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Puts it up from 12. And it's Schroeder missing. The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Wow, the passing skills on full display. LeBron James once again orchestrating like a maestro.
And so here's Toronto. 17 points was their biggest margin. On the wing, Anunoby. Offline with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Davis. To the inside, the franchise. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Siakam misses. Lakers trail by 12. Russell passes to the franchise. Back to Russell. Davis setting the pick for Russell. High post, Davis. Takes the 13-footer. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. 16 points for Anthony Davis.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Quote loose. Up top, Anunoby. Down low. Here's Pirtle. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Russell dishes to Davis. He kicks it to Reddish. The pass to the franchise. 4 on the clock. Over Barnes. The shot by Reddish, no good. Raptors leading by 12. Siakam passes to Schroeder. Back to Siakam. The kick out to Barnes. Screen by Pirtle. Barnes passes to Anunoby. And out of bounds as Los Angeles Kings possession.
A moment here to see the numbers for Anthony Davis. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. First in rebounding, fifth in field goal percentage, and he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds, what a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And here's Schroeder. He's got 8. Pass to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Schroeder. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Anunoby a screen on James. Just 4 to shoot. James with the ball.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
Clock at 2. Here's Anunoby. Here's Pirtle. And at last, they get one to fall. Pirtle's got 6 points in the quarter. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Down by 12. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. And that concludes this long 6-game road trip.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Toronto's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Craig, that's done. So what new team?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Siakam up top, covered by LeBron. Siakam kicks to Trent. A 3-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 9. James looking around. Passes it to the franchise. Now Reddish. To the middle. Here's Russell. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game. Schroeder outside. Back to Siakam. Rebound the Lakers. Here's the franchise. He's got 19. Davis with a screen on Schroeder. Here's the franchise. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And now let's bring you the list of the top 3-point shooting teams over the course of the past 10 games. The Lakers number 1.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing. That has led to wide open long-range shots, and that's why we see the great numbers from the 3.
Achua, he's checked in for Toronto. The Lakers also making some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. And it's Austin Reeves in for Reddish. Achua, the shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, we think of Dennis Schroeder as a natural-born scorer, but there he does a great job passing the basketball.
Russell passes to the franchise. Can't hit from in close. Raptors leading by 11. Schroeder outside. Pass to Achua. 17-foot shot on the way. That one rolling around and rims out. You know, Doris, looking at Precious Achua, he brings value as a multi-positional defender.
Exactly right, Kevin, because he's able to switch comfortably out onto guards. He can rebound against bigs who are bigger than he is. But Chua might be undersized, but his athleticism and effort make up for it.
McDaniels checked in for Toronto. Flynn comes in for Dennis Schroeder. And the Lakers also making a switch. Prince is checked in for D'Angelo Russell. Trent can't hit.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
And Prince with the jam.
This guy is a fantastic finisher near the hoop. Taurean Prince with an emphatic 2.
Toronto's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Toronto calls timeout. Here's Siakam. He's got 12. Trent outside. Beyond the arc. Hands it from downtown. Trent's got 8 points.
It's not just the assertiveness of Gary Trent Jr., folks. It's about the accuracy. I don't care what kind of range he's shooting from.
And the best of the franchise. Back to Prince. The Lakers moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vanderbilt. The shot will not fall. Good D by Siakam. Toronto leading by 12. And it's Trent in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. Trent's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Raptors. Pass to the franchise. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The franchise has got 8 here in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's McDaniels, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Passes it to the franchise. And here is Vanderbilt. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Trent passes to Siakam. Finished off by Siakam.
Well, the athletic ability of Pascal Siakam with a little sauce there.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. Raptors leading by 15. Back to Flynn. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's the franchise. 7-foot shot. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he's surprised himself with the miss.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. McDaniels is out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Achua. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Trent in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Vanderbilt, a screen on Boucher. Here's the franchise, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First one falls for him. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Los Angeles. And he can't hit the second. And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. 17 points was their biggest margin. That's to Boucher. A rebound by the Lakers. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's James. Boucher with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
That one falls.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
To the left wing. Robinson left side. LeBron outside. The pass to the franchise. Off target from three-point range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's McDaniels. Off target with his 3.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Pass to Reeves. Here's the franchise. Over to the left wing. LeBron outside. Robinson a screen on Boucher. Passes it to Reeves. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Raptors leading by 13. Trent with it. For the 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Reeves, defended by Trent. Vanderbilt setting the pick for LeBron.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Pass to McDaniels. Now, here's Achua. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves, defended by Trent. Here's the franchise. They get it back. And Robinson throws it down.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Now, here's Trent. Fires at the elbow. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Oh, the scoring ability of Gary Trent Jr. makes it difficult on defenders to guard against that mid-range. My goodness, that was sweet.
And it's James missing. Toronto leading by 15. 5-on-3 break. Trent, right side. Pass to Boucher. McDaniels with the ball. And here is Achua. Vanderbilt defending and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Toronto. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers trail by 15. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Some changes for Toronto. Siakam is checked in for Chris Boucher. OG Anunoby comes in for McDaniels. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Trent. Now the feed to Schroeder. For 3, Siakam. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers have gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from the franchise. Poeltl with a screen on James. Siakam for 3. And the Raptors miss again.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Robinson a screen on Anunoby. Outside Russell. Here's the franchise. He's guarded by Anunoby. The franchise can't hit. And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. Now here is Pirtle. He's tightly guarded. Passes it to Anunoby. Another shot, and Pirtle lays it up and in. Pirtle's got 19 points.
Jakob Pirtle is cooking today. This guy has tremendous upside, good touch, and a really good feel for the game.
And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony Davis comes in for Mitchell Robinson. And it's Reddish in for Austin Reeves. Russell looking it over. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
To the paint, here's Schroeder. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 13 with that last one. And a wide open look for James. And another shot. And it's Davis missing.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And it's Schroeder in the corner. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 6 assists in the game. Here's the franchise. He's guarded by Anunoby. From outside the arc. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down to 11 as the basket is good from the franchise.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Toronto's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
James finds Reddish. Here's the franchise. Back to Reddish. Davis setting the pick for Reddish. Clock at 4. Russell with a wide open look. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Raptors leading by 11. Schroeder outside. Pass to Siakam. And the rejection by James. And it's the Lakers on the break. Davis has the open look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Siakam. And the rejection by LeBron. Jumps up. James jackhammers it down.
LeBron James goes high in the air, and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
Toronto's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Russell with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. And Barnes sends it back. Schroeder passes to Siakam. To the inside. Here's Barnes. And the Raptors miss again. Lakers trail by 9. To the middle. It's deflected. It's stolen by Schroeder. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. There's the pass to Siakam. Back to Barnes. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Davis, the pass to James. Back to Davis. Clock at 6. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Davis has got 21 in the game.
And that bucket is why AD is special. Davis can fix a lot of your problems.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
That's his second personal foul.
That free throw good from the franchise.
At the line for the Lakers, Number 00.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Pass to Siakam. Inside, here's Pirtle. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got his 7th assist here tonight. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for L.A. It's a 10-point game. Pass to LeBron. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And when Davis gets going, you are in trouble because he will just power through you to get to his spots. And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot.
Oh, a big move by LeBron.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Russell against Schroeder. Down low, Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's the franchise, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's the first. That narrows the gap to 7. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Raptor shooting in the 4th quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Stepping up, Davis is a fantastic option late. You know, with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
James against Siakam. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
James in the high post. Siakam's there. LeBron passes to the franchise. To the middle. That one, no good. Good D by Anunoby. From the arc. Gets that one through the hole, make them now 7 of 13 in this game.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Davis setting the pick for Russell, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, Russell is just absolutely fearless. He'll be the hero or the GOAT in that instance. Yes, sir, hero.
Second team foul.
They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
Here's Siakam on the wing, Anunoby. Back to Siakam, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Boy, the evolution of Pascal Siakam has been such a pleasure to watch. The work ethic is commendable, and he's learning how to be a leader, guys.
As to the franchise. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Jakob Poeltl. So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5. All free throws good from the franchise. 20 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
One thing Dennis Schroeder has proven is that he can be an effective player whether he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a versatile guard, and maybe his best attribute, confidence.
.20 seconds left in the 4th. James, the pass to Davis. Here's the franchise. Kept alive. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That is for 15 down.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 8. Just 4 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And so it's the Raptors winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to on both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Short memory. On to the next one. Make or miss league. Our shots will fall next time.